You're going to love this. Trust me.
What up, Dragon Ball Junkies? Today I got another deck test for you. We're playing one of my old favorites, Android 16. I featured it on the channel a number of times. I like this deck a lot. It's got aggro, it's got hand control, it's got everything. It's got a rival. Really fun deck, blue-green, Android 16. Here's the gameplay right now.
Alright guys, let's get into this gameplay with Mario playing his Kefla Surge blue-yellow U6 deck, and me playing my blue-green Android 16 deck. I like to play this deck usually pretty aggro and hand control-y, but it can also swing defensive. You have options. You have options between aggro, defense, offense, whatever you want to do. So we're charging. First off, we're charging our Android 16 Steadfast Comeback. It does not get energy exhaust because our leader is Android 16. We tap 1 to play Speedy Substitution. That's our 1-drop. It's a searcher. We run 3 of those. It's a super rare searcher, Android 18 Speedy Substitution. And we swing with our leader. And we want to have androids in our hand because our leader on the front side, when we swing, we pitch an android. We pitched one of our infinite amplification, which is our ramp card. We can ramp if we want with this deck, but it's not really necessary. One of the main reasons that the infinite amplification is in there is because you get it off of, there's an arrival, there's a 1-drop arrival tournament pack, Android 16 Stalwart Defender. I run 2 of those, so I put 3 infinite amplifications just because he lets you grab a 2 or less Android 16. And that's really the only one that there is, blue or green, that you could do. So we're charging again, no energy exhaust. Mario's building a huge field of U6s. His leader lets him play out, I think, a 2 or less U6 card. And he's just playing out all these searchers. So now we're going to start going heavy. We're swinging with our leader. We're getting our draw. We're comboing, making him pitch a card from our hand. And for 2 energy, we're going to arrival out a Steadfast Comeback from our hand. And when he comes out, you can either place 1 blue android, energy cost of 1 from your deck in your drop area, then shuffle your deck. But usually you're not going to do that. Your opponent chooses 1 card in their hand, discards it. It is the option that I'm almost always going with. So you rival this guy out. He's a dual attack blocker revenge, so he's super defensive. He can take care of trouble cards on your opponent's side by blocking them and killing them with revenge. Or you just got a dual attack 20k, make him discard a card for 2 energy. It's a really good card. I love that card, Steadfast Comeback. So he's just rearranging his board because he's got so many little U6 buggers over there. Swinging with his leader. We've got him down to 5. I'm at 7. I'm going to combo out early, avoid some early damage, combo out a Saiyan Instinct so I have it for draw power later. He's swinging. Most of his stuff is too small to really do any damage, so I take that one. And I got my brilliant, beautiful scientist, Android 21. I might take that out and switch it with the other Android 21 that lets us burn our opponent. That one is more of a ramp card. We don't need that much ramp in this deck, really. We don't need much ramp at all. But it does help every now and then to be able to ramp. Unfortunately, the ramp cards make it so it limits our deck building. We can't play anything with power between 30,000 and 35,000. So it kind of limits our deck building. We can't use Turning the Tides, which is one of the main things we would want to ramp to. We can't use Foo if we ramp. Shrouded in Mystery. So here I'm swinging, he's defending, and he's going to arrival out this Kefla. He waited till I had 3 energy to arrival it, and I say I have a response. Let me think about it for a second. I'm thinking about, do I want to send it back? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna God Sealing that, send it back to his hand. So he wasted those combo cards, and he, the energy isn't a big deal, but if he wants to play that thing out next turn, he's gonna have to use almost all of his energy. And I'm just going kind of aggressive, I awaken, I untap 1, Now, you know, we're going to go a little crazy. Now that we're awakened, we can arrival cards from our energy. So on this swing, we swung, we awakened. We're still in the combo step with the Android 16 swing. So he's already at 20k. I'm going to Sensu Bean to get one more energy up. I'm going to plus the Unison. I probably should have plus that Android 18, making it a 9k. And then I could have swung and comboed, and that would have been a threat. Like, I should have just let this attack happen and then swung the speedy substitution with the 5k on it from the bean, and then comboed and then arrivaled, because it would have been an extra threat. He's not awakened yet, so his leader's only at 10k, but we get another speedy substitution out and we super comboed, so he just lost 2 cards from his hand. And I swung the first attack, his battle card. He comboed out to save it. I'm swinging at his leader. He's going to Surge Awaken. I didn't have to. I could have kept his hand low and not attacked into him and made sure that he couldn't awaken, and then waited and just killed him all in one turn. So maybe that was a bit of a misplay, that I was being a little too over aggressive to his leader. But, you know, we got cards off the board. We're getting that hand down. So it's his turn. He's probably starting to worry. He's down to 3. I'm still at 5. I got a good board going. I got draw power. I got a good hand. His hand's low. His board's low. So he's going to go ahead and he's going to arrival. He's swinging with his leader. Combos a blue and a yellow. And he arrivals not only a Goku hit, but also the Kefla. I'm not sure how he did that for 3 energy. Oh, there's a Sensu Bean in his drop. So he Sensu Beaned. He arrivaled out the Goku hit, then Sensu Beaned, and then used the Kefla, which that's a really strong card. You know, I kind of, right now he's getting to clear my battlefield. He's getting to take cards out of my hand. He doesn't get to draw 2. Actually, no, he didn't take anything out of my hand, but if he had another one of those Keflas to pitch, he would have got to draw 2. I think he actually chooses not to do Kefla's ability here. He swung at, he got rid of my 16. I'm going to D-Magic. Keep an energy active. I don't feel super threatened here. He did not do Kefla's discard. I think because he didn't want to drop his hand down too much. I'm not sure. See, I asked, did you activate the main? And he said no. So maybe he couldn't afford to get rid of an extra card in his hand right now. So it goes back to me. He was not able to kill me, but he's got a good defensive card on field. He's got 1 energy up, 4 cards in his hand. So I'm going to charge up to my 4th energy. And I'm thinking what I want to do here. Do I want to get another Steadfast Comeback out? Do I want to go with my big boy Android, which is a double strike and makes him pitch 2 cards from his hand when he attacks? That card is Steadfast Ally. Or no, when this card attacks, your opponent chooses 1 card in their hand and discards it. But it's double strike, and it's a 25k. So we're just going to we're going to go ahead and do 2 for a Saiyan Instincts. We're warping a Saiyan Instincts. We're going to draw 2 cards. Getting a fat hand going. He's at 3 life. So I'm thinking I can swing with my Unison, and then if I have to, if I can get him down to 2, I can minus my Unison and give my leader double strike, and I can kill him with that. So I'm swinging with Unison first. I'm waiting to see if I'm going to draw a card off the Unison or if I'm going to give my leader double strike with the Unison. Now I'm swinging with the Speedy Substitution. He's going to block. I'm just doing this to kind of trick him. I wanted to swing that Speedy Substitution just to see if he would block with the Goku hit with it, because he'd be worried that I was going to combo on it. Sure enough, he did. Now I am deciding to combo anyway because I want to kill Goku hit. So I'm comboing my Bionic Blitz, make him bottom deck a card. I arrival out another Steadfast Ally, make him discard a card, comboing a little higher just to make sure I can kill that Goku hit. That Goku hit's a 19k. We're currently at 19k right there. And if he wants to combo off to save Goku hit, he's got a card on board to do it, and he does it. I should have went a little higher, but whatever. If he, if he wants to get rid of all of his stuff to keep that Goku hit alive, I'm alright with that. Now he's blocking my dual attack, and that one kills off his Goku hit. He's got 1 card left in hand and 3 life. I'm thinking it's possible to kill him right now. If I can force him to take this 1 damage, going for it. I'm going for it. So I'm comboing up a little here. 25k. He has the super combo. Oh my god, I should have comboed 1 more to make that single strike go through. Then I could have gave my leader double strike and swung for game and comboed everything. But everything I have costs energy to combo except for that. There's 1 android I have in my hand that is free combo. It's Android 16 Limiter Disengaged. He's a 1 cost arrival blocker, and he's 1 cost 5k combo power. But if you have blue green somewhere, he becomes a 0 cost 5k, so he's really good. Limiter Disengager is really good in this deck. So we're swinging with our leader. Just for the single strike, we're going to keep our baby on board so we can get some draw power. And I think I passed turn. I got my draw off baby. Everything in my hand is 10k. So really we just need to hope that he doesn't draw anything that he can kill me with. He swings at my leader. I say no response. But I can combo that for free for 5k, avoid that damage. I also have my leader's ability, which lets me combo an android from my drop for free, so I can combo a 10k. So once per turn, I get a free 10k combo power. Now it's back to my turn, and I think this is about the time we're going to finish it. He did build up some cards in his hand, but he has no defenses. I have 5 energy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get him down to 1. I'm going to try to get him down to 2. I'm going to swing with anything I can to get him down to 2. And then I can arrival out. Oh, he got another Goku hit out. That's a problem. I can either arrival out my big android for 4, or I can play my Boo Unison. So I decided to draw with baby, not give my leader double strike. I swing again as a single strike. And he's gonna block this. I swing again with a single strike. So I just want him to block with his Goku hit again here, because he's worried that he knows I want to get him down to 2. And of course he does block with the Goku hit. I don't combo anything this time, so nothing happens to Goku hit. That was Goku hit's second block, so he has no more blocks. Now I swing with my second attack with my Steadfast Comeback. That's 20k. He's got 10k that he can get out of it, which I was not expecting to happen. So I think I just yeah, I just used him to... I just used my baby to draw a card, I think. And I swung with my leader. I went really high with my leader to force that damage through. I super comboed, made him discard cards. And then I rivaled out my big boy Android, which is a double strike, and it gives me another single striker in the form of Beautiful Scientist. And now my leader attack, and I get the effects of Beautiful Scientist. I get another card in my energy, and I get to get rid of a battle card. And he takes that damage because it was like 35k, and he only had one card in his hand. Now I'm swinging with the double strike. And I don't have much energy, so I can't combo much, but I can combo to 35k. And 35k is going to be enough to do it.
All right, boys, that's the Android 16 gameplay. I love this deck. Let me know what you think of it. If you've ever tried out Android 16, there's tricolor, there's blue-green. It's a fun deck. I really like it. I think it's kind of slept on. So drop it in the comments if you've tried it. Give the video a like if you liked it. Please drop a thumbs up and subscribe. Hit the bell and you'll know whenever I make new videos. You guys can catch me playing live gameplay on twitch.tv/DragonBallJunkie. And I got a video and a playlist. You guys can click on those. Until next time, I will see you. I'm out. Peace.